experiences that you've had that are similar to this, and the more you talk about them, not only are they intense, but they also include the last one, attractive, beauty. These are extremely intense interpersonal experiences. And what this dream is just on the surface, therefore, is coming to, is that you are very much attracted to the Niners, but there's a fear of what may come out of it, and that's similar to the ocean, things like that.
Actually, the fear was reinforced because one of my friends who had the drugs, and when I did these things again, I got a chance to look into the circle, into the flashing lights, and actually I was looking in a mirror, and I turned into an alligator, and it scared the living daylights out of me. And so, in a sense, something had come up out of the water and done something to me, and that was a Niner too.
Well, the question then that we would pose would be, always we ask this one question again and again: why did the dream come at this point in your life? Right?
See, I can't really tell you it's 6 years.
Yeah, that's why you need fresh, where you can get that, and the accuracy of terms, because over the years keywords may change. But it does show a fascination for these kinds of phenomena, and it does show that you want to experience it, doesn't it? Just pulling together what you've already said.
Yeah.
And yet what's blocking you from getting deeper into it is this fear, and therefore what would happen then if you decide to deal with that fear? You can then participate more fully in the thing that you find most intriguing and curious and interesting.
So the fear is I'm going to get annihilated or run over or trampled on.
Yeah. And we want to know, what does that mean?
Well, actually, the two Niners, one Niner was, physical destruction possibly, the other one was psychological destruction.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's two situations where...
Yeah. Hanging on for dear life repeats itself.
Oh, that's even better because...
Right?
Well, yeah, there's actually, I was in a truck once, and the truck was driving very fast. I was sitting in the truck, and I was at a computer terminal, and the whole side of the truck got blown off. And the next thing I knew, I was holding on to the side of the wall because the truck was picking up speed really fast to try and get out of there. And all of us inside of the thing, we were holding on for dear life. And I was literally holding on to the inside of the truck, trying to keep from being swept out of the truck. And all these file cabinets and gear was just streaming by me and flying by, and again, scared stiff, holding on to not the neck, but I was holding on to a side wall.
What's nice about this dream, thank goodness, is that you survived them all. Well, I'd be interested in see whether these themes reappear sometimes if you want to explore it. There's some things that have, it's all very, very significant.
But I'm still puzzled by, that the horse going in the. I don't get the bottom line on it. I really don't. So I think you're right. I need to concentrate on this. And, well, see, I've been concentrating on it, thinking about it and everything. Sometimes things will sort of I get a flash on it, but I haven't really worked with it from a dream approach.
Yeah.
Although there is another dream that has to do with, it's a horse dream with me riding a horse.
But So what happens when you get a series of them is that whatever you're puzzled about in another series of dreams that may show itself like a different facet that you can then adjust your seeing of this one, and they all come together in a connected fashion. Because the whole basis of what we're doing here is to say that if we don't find a way into some intelligible direction, we're left with fate.
So basically, I should go to sleep at night and sort of ask myself, what's going on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give me some more input.
That's exactly what Plato says. See, he has all kinds of interesting techniques, you might call them, for meditation. But there's only one advice he gives about gaining knowledge of your own self, your present and past, and that's dreams. And that's been a guiding thought for many Platonists over the centuries. And that's where I'm at, and that's what I represent.
Well, I appreciate your help here.
My pleasure, I assure you. Thank you for volunteering.
Okay.
Good, thank you. Good. And that ends our great series on dream work with fate and providence. Thank you.